Do. How do you do? We're gonna play some Solasta II. Go we alive. Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the and welcome to Solasta II, or should I say welcome back? Because I did play the demo that came out several months back as a nice little jump in. It was like, well, we got a lot of work to do here, but you know, I'm glad they're making a second one. Now we get the early access. Is a couple of hours of content, and you can level up to 4, I think. Now, one thing that you can't do yet, follow the fate of the Colwall family across the continent of Neokos. Yeah, only ones. Authentic mode. Mark of Arike. Okay, starting level 1. Now, hello, Illatore. Hello. Now, one thing you can't do for some reason, so far in the early access, is you can't save your character to then load it from the set of created characters later. You can select the pre-made ones they made. They got 6 out here. Also, the current list of races and classes to play as is limited. And there's a lot of people who have made a lot of complaints about the character creator. And well, since we're gonna have to create the characters anyway, we're gonna see all about it. Now, first of all, we're gonna bring the old party back together. You remember my party from Solasta 1? I remember them well because I beat Solasta 1 on my own before I tried to stream it, and then I got distracted by other stuff and never beat it again on stream. But, your big butt. We got Aldrich. We gotta make Aldrich. So first, he's a fighter with shielding. Yeah, we got that going. Ancestry is dwarf. We're not allowed to choose hill dwarf. There's just dwarf right now. So there's that kind of thing. Now, they don't have the body type here. We have body shape, and it's not 1 or 2 or A and B. You just poke at it. But in their latest little news update talking about how they received a lot of constructive criticism about the character creator, they did mention that there was specifically complaints about the male body shape, which, you know, that's the words they chose. That you don't find them here, so I'm not entirely sure which one they're talking about. Let's see. You got the presets for the head you can pick from. They are what they are. It's very difficult to make a character actually look like anything specific, because here's how it works. Shape blending. You go in here, and you have 3 shapes to choose from, and you can merge between them. You see how it causes the face to distort based on the percentage that it's presenting in any specific. So in order to get this at all, what you really need to do is you got to go all the way to 1, then choose change of that, and then click through it to try and find one that kind of speaks to what you're going for. Now you have 12, which isn't a great amount, and they all kind of suck. So I'm trying to think. For Aldrich, we're going to want to have that square jaw there. So it looks like 7 is a good one for Aldrich. Now let's see, what's this over here? Number 6. 3 looked good, doesn't look as good as 6. Is there anything that looks better than 6? 11's not bad. With 11. Now let's check with 5. What's 5 look like? To 6. 6 speaks to a bit better. 8 ain't bad. I feel like 8 works good for all. So now we got 7, 11, and 8. So now we got to figure out from here where we want him to be about. That's kind of the best we can do. It's fast. It produces a lot of technically different faces, but they all kind of end up looking the same and not very good. So they all look like Shrek. Sorry, yeah.
But it was all just a dream.
Yeah. So trying to get Aldrich right here. It's really tough. He really should have I mean, it's also difficult 'cause you gotta... That might be the best we're gonna do with this for Aldrich. Okay, now we can choose from the presets of skin, which the skin customization is a little bit more complicated. You have the base skin to pick from, and then you get the color tint. And notice things are already going off it's the opposite problem of the face, with where you have all the morphology. It's very few options, and they all end up kind of looking the same, and it's not, like, particularly aesthetic. Here, for the skin color, you have every option under the sun, and it's very difficult to actually hone it in on something that looks at least, human. Or at least, not jaundiced. No, I'm not trying to make a Simpsons character out of it. I do want him to be kind of Ildwarfy, so he's going to have a little green to him. Where's hill or mountain? When was Aldrich again? Might be lagging tonight, or Wi-Fi blips, wind outside, not a good judge of buffering. Oh boy. Oh, Jake, I still have to suffer through one more, but a newer one. But it's also sad because it was one that I kind of expected to be a little bit... But I gotta get that blush off him. Like, that's the problem there. I recognize what that is. Let's go with that for a base. Skin color multiplier. Okay. Weakness. Okay, we got... Saturation. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, jeez. What the... Oh, whoa. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. He looks kind of like a corpse, but I kind of like it. It is a nice, unique look that no one else on the party has. You know what? Of course we have the Vitiligo slider. Yeah, you gotta have that. It's nice they actually give you, like, a slider, though. It's not just on or off. Like, you can actually have... It can be subtle, or it can be pronounced, and it can be every level of... That's actually a really good Vitiligo slider. I'll give him that. It'd be nice to have, like with other things, you can also kind of move things around, change the scale of things, and have a lot of control over stuff like your freckles. So the fact that it's just crank up or dial down, okay, is there always a little bit there? Like, I can't seem to get rid of that one. That little bit that's... Okay. Well, we're just gonna have a little pale spot right there. Because I messed with the slider, I'm not allowed to turn it off. If you get some vitiligo, it's not going away. That's the lesson we've learned today. Okay, eye color priest. For Aldrich, he had a nice dark stony kind of. You can have heterochromia, have one eye be one color, the other eye be another color. Wrinkles. Oh, jeez. Oh. He needs to have some crow's feet. There we go. Better. I think that's probably the best we can do with Aldrich. I mean, at least you could, like, you have the 10 different types to pick from, and then you have... No. And then you have the depth and stuff, so it's the preset. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's freckles. This one is a little frustrating to me because I was trying before, and the freckle preset here, you have this, which it looks kind of normal-ish, but it looks a little bit wide and stuff, so I'm like, okay, well, what if I can mess with that just a bit? Let's see about changing the size a tad, and as soon as you do that, boom! You can only get the freckles to actually be, like, shorter, to not be so tall on the face, if you select it from the presets. But there's no actual way to set it that way. No. It's got a few age spots on it. But yeah, like I said, you can change the position around on these. So if I want to have that one, like, right in the middle of the nose, do that. And, of course, the size. Boom. You make that even bigger. Just boom. You got a big mole right there. See about slightly. You can also rotate him around. Like all kinds of options for that. Whereas the Vitiligo is just a single thing, which is a little surprising to me, but it's still like it's still better than most games that it's just on and off. It's a little kind of surprised that with this much detail on the freckles, they didn't add a couple more sliders for the Vitiligo. Change the color of the freckles. Scars. What would I like? A classic. A classic little scar. Try to put it. Let's see. We gotta shrink it. And make sure I can see the damn thing. Rotate it. Okay. Down a bit. Slide that right over. There we go. Change the color of the scar. Kind of. Oh, okay. Well, like I can cancel that. And the art can have all kinds of different little tattoo paints on. So, still, there's not that many to pick from just yet, but I feel like they could probably easily add to this as time goes on. Now hair. Aldrich's hair, kind of important. Something kind of close to what he was rocking in the first one. Not quite as many options in the regard. Like, this kind of looks like a French braid. This, he got the little thing there. I don't want those. It's like, it's kind of an all or none hairstyles. Which there are 21. Like, that doesn't really speak to Aldrich. It really don't. No. I guess the French braid is probably the best one for him. Just to speak to his character. Beards with 17 and clean shaven, so from I've just turned 15 to I've just turned 17 to I have starred in some features that you might have seen. I don't have a job, but I think that makes me cool. I thought I was playing a Western. Do I am a poet? Do I actually look kinda, sort of, here it's specific, a bit-ish. Gettysburg going? Lincoln up here. And now this one, this doesn't match the picture. See, we have the little thing here. You can't see it behind me, but yeah, we got that little thing there, right there. But here we're supposed to have 3, but we don't got any. So wrong picture. We got the big old Santa beard, and then we have the closest thing to a dwarf beard we got, but it's still kind of short. I don't know. Seems like it just kind of stops. And I'm like, man, where did Aldrich's massive facial hair go? Where did it go? That's just not right. Just not right. The eyebrows, bigger and bushy. Okay, eye and hairbrow, hair color. This is a bit, because it's kind of like the skin color thing, where you have options. They kind of go all over the place, and it's hard for me to figure out what I'm doing here. Let's just go bald out. That'd be easier. I wish I had some ear sliders too, because like for Dilgra especially, I like to be able to customize the ears to an extent. Hey, you're finally awake. Hey, bro. Makeup. Let's get that fucking flush off of him. Leave the highlighter on. Now, identity. Now, unfortunately, because in this campaign we're going where the Colwall family, you can't change your last name. You are Colwall. So we're not going to have Dilgra Draguita here. We're not going to have Decker Shado. We're going to have Dilgra Colwall and Decker Colwall. Yay! Now this is the thing that I was most interested in, because it's the thing that I liked the most about Solasta 1 was the personality settings and how that actually affected how your character talked. It's kind of streamlined in Solasta 2. Unfortunate. Instead of having a manner of speech and things that they value and have that combined to sort of organically create the way the character holds themselves. You just pick from a list of 8 different presets, and that's it. There is no extra customization for this beyond.
Who's that lurking over there?
So, for instance, Aldrich in Solasta 1, I had it so he was very much interested in law and order, but he also felt like the best solution to a problem was cracking a skull. You really don't have that option here. Decker was pragmatic, and he didn't really care about the law, but he was also very crass in his speech, but he did care about his friends. That's also not something you can do here. You just don't have those kinds of options. Dilgra, she was very well spoken, she was very high class, and she really, really liked theft and murder. That's also not something you can do in this system. It's those kinds of things just don't exist here, and that's the thing where I'm like, fuck. I really liked that in Solasta 1. I liked how I set that up, not thinking it was even going to be anything, and then saw the characters actually play out with those personalities. And that's the thing that made me actually really dig Solasta 1. But here we just have 8 presets. So you got your caregiver, enthusiastic, optimistic, lighthearted, and helpful. Every man. They literally say he's bland in the tool. Hero, passionate, eager, sometimes innocent, cautious, discreet, soft-spoken, and conflict avoidant. Jester, cynical, provocative, and sneaky, making fun even when it's inappropriate. We have the comic relief one. Ha ha ha. What if you have a party of 4 jesters? How the fuck is that gonna play out? Everyone just, the whole time, no one's taking anything seriously. Outlaw, nonconformist, ambitious, somewhat greedy, and even aggressive. Ruler, pragmatic, short-spoken, and even seemingly a bit cold. Sage, curious, even nosy, talkative, and curious about everything. Okay, hello, Jack. Hello. I guess Aldrich would be hero. Maybe it does. It doesn't really fit, but. And now we have 4 voices to pick from: 2 male, 2 female. It's a good thing we have 2 male and 2 female characters on the party.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Also, none of them really sound right for Aldrich or Decker.
You must need help with something.
Those are our 2 guys. We have the one with no balls and the one with 1 ball. So, Aldrich gets the ball. Okay. So he's a shielding fighter. Yes. Wolf. And he's a lawkeeper. That's just what he did. Okay. Give him as much strength. We can only do point buy. There's no rolling here. So best we're gonna do here, just make it sure he doesn't have any penalties anywhere, and give the maximum it will allow me to do. Now, like, yeah. Well, fuck. Character strength is insufficient to wear the current stuff he's got in his base thing. Now the 14th and 15th point take 2 points. So theoretically, if I wanted to say fuck that, I could have more even stats along that line, which might not be a bad idea, things considered. Like, it's going to give us less strength and dex to work with, but that's more to work towards. Our modifier is only going to be 1, but like I said, it's more to work towards. And we're going to be less bone in other things. So here we have this where it's just we three free points on specific stats based on your background. Now these always take 1 of the 3 points, but you're only allowed to go up to +2 on this. It's not the maximum isn't 15. If I was 15, I could go up to 17 with this. Yeah. So now we have a 2 and 2 on strength and constitution. All right. The athletic and acrobatic. Weapon mastery. We got 3 of these. Like a battle axe, longsword, and a hand crossbow. Work Aldrich, no Dwarvish, and okay, we have 1 dude. Now, time to make our other dudes. Now we gotta make Dilgra. She's gonna be a wizard. Doesn't get an ancestry to pick from, but elven lineage. Now, here is where I gotta figure it out for her. The easiest thing here, because she's supposed to actually look nice, which is really hard to do here. Gotta try and find which heads look closest to nice out of these absolute monstrosities. You okay? There. Not really. 9. They're all kind of terrible in their own ways. But they have a little small trick here. 3, 4, 9, the best I can probably do. But if you remember, there was an experiment done like either decades or a century ago, I'm not sure which, where someone was trying to, actually more than a century actually now that I think of it, but someone was trying to go through the, this was way back when you were, encouraged to judge people based on their looks. The idea was, hey, we got all these criminals, we got all these mugshots, they all look kind of fucked up. You know what? I bet we could take all these fucked up pictures and kind of average them out, and we'll get a good idea of this is what a criminal looks like, and we'll be able to profile the fuck out of people. It's gonna be great. But the experiment ran into a few problems. Number one, that's stupid in the first place. But number two, the issue was every time they averaged out all these ugly looking people, it always kind of looked nice. And they were very confused, like, this is a very stand-up looking man I've made here out of all these horrible criminals. What gives? So, thus, you get the average. You got this here, and this here, and this here. None of them particularly great, but you get the average. And it all softens out. And it's much more aesthetic. That's kind of the best you can do. Aim for 33% across the board. Yeah, also, it's hard to get her skin exactly right here because it's supposed to have a very specific kind of tan that they don't really have on the preset. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this on our own. Face skin. No. That's okay. Eye color, give it a nice purple. There we go. We got that. We got that taken care of. Wrinkles, freckles, scar. Oh, face art. Yes. No. Gonna fix this up a bit. First, bring it down. Then, it right about there. Give it a good rotation. Doesn't. About the best we can do here. Highest tattoo. Okay. The hair. One of the lag is related to the menu issue in ATS. Might be. Oh god, we have dropped 65.8% of frames. How the fuck is that possible? Why do these games just. Oh. Anyway. This is a good hairstyle for us. Very nice, very stylish. Hair and eyebrow color. Wipe there. Oh. Makeup. Go. There we go. Ilgra. He would be outlaw.
That might be so, but we still haven't worked out what we're supposed to be doing yet.
Well, yeah, we gotta make the characters first. Sorry, lady.
This is the place. I remember being here.
Yeah, well, I did already make it before, but it doesn't save unless you start the game, so. Ew. Okay. Elf, yes. G. Academic. Are gonna go max out on. Thank you, Final Fever. Thank you.
And the body count rises.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, never mind. Anyway. I'll just go intelligence with charisma. Max out the intelligence as best we can. Dexterity. Investigation. Insight. There we go. Elvish and Goblin. How's the game going? I mean, I had made the characters before stream because I was hoping to just jump right in, but unfortunately, that doesn't save the characters in there. So, here we are. Definitely need to identify. Magic missile and comprehend language. And hideous laughter fits a character. Select cantrip. Annoying. Very useful. 2 more cantrips. Bruise strike, shocking grasp. And 1 more wizard spell. Oh. Featherfall. Wait, why didn't I have Featherfall? Did that so long ago? Oh, yeah. Still dropping frames like nuts. Okay, so now we gotta make Decker. First of all, rogue. Second of all, he's a human. And yeah, savage attacker. That's what I. Hey. Change how he looks. Why is that still going on? What the fuck happened there? Why is it? Oh, jeez. That didn't happen last time when I made my wizard. It didn't do that. Oh, boy. Trying desperately to get this to work. It's around there. It's like 8 minutes 4 seconds. Oh. I can't see my fucking skin. Ah. God damn it. Oh, jeez. Hair, want to have the long hair, of course. And I think that's probably the best beard I can get for Deckard. Yeah. Okay, let's just go with that. Everything's own all nutsos. Makeup, don't. Identity. Okay. Jester, whatever.
I thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
Okay. Average attacker, like I said. He's gonna be a low life. There we go. Now, Dex, Strength, Con. Make sure he doesn't suck at anything. A little bit more. Okay. Acrobatics. Athletics. Deception. And stealth, sleight of hand. Okay. I don't. Dagger. Oh boy, oh.
And the body count rises.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you, thank you. Station. An orc, why not? Okay. Why is it doing the dang spinny thing? Stop doing that. I thought it had finally stopped doing that. I was like, nah. Now you getting the spinny thing. Now here's the problem. I wanted to ask everyone, like, hey, what about for Kami? Because she was a half-elf before, and I don't know if you realize, you noticed, ain't no half-elf. There's halfling, but yeah, that's about it. Oof. I can make her a human. But nothing here really speaks to her character. I mean, it's like, yeah, it could be magic initiate cleric, but the problem with that is, how are things Cataclysm Black? Well, I mean, I've dropped about 100,000 frames, about 65%. I have no idea. Is being like that, but it is. Hello, Ashed Up Gaming. Hello. Halfling. Hands on savings throws. Nimble. Lucky. Naturally stealthy. As a half-elf, half a human would like what we had before. Robust would be a nice way to munchkin. Make sure that kills my cleric. Acolytes. Could also be a she. Oh. Nice blue. Those freckles. I feel like that's better. She had a short kind of do. Red hair. Makeup. Oh. Tommy. Caregiver, which would probably be the best one. Innocent is just, like, conflict avoidant. Cautious, discreet, soft-spoken. She's just enthusiastic. She's just kind of stupid.
This is the place. I remember being here.
Oh.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Well, that might be so, but we...
Okay,
You must need help with something.
here we go. Okay, so I'll give her that wit. Desperately need. That charisma that I like to dump on her. Very bangable. Ah, I try. It's very difficult to get exactly what you want out of the character creator, but it's not too hard to make a character that looks nice. It's just... I'm not supposed to have all that spinny shit around me still. I don't know why it's doing that. A little... Take a little bit of her intelligence away and give it to her constitution. Yeah. Take even more of her intelligence away. Give it to her constitution. Here we go. Here we go. I like that. I like that. So I am with point buy. That makes the idea of making a character like Gerb, who, through basic D&D rules, should have an intelligence of around 3 or less. Impossible. So, dang it. Of course, most things, like CRPGs, they do not take into account what, like, no matter what personality you give the character, they are not going to be nearly dumb enough to be Gerb, so... Okay. Give a little bit more wisdom and a little constitution. Don't need the intelligence. Not her style. Okay, we got actually a pretty damn nice constitution on our healer. Good. Kind of our like. Kami always came off as sort of the haggler of the group because he had a ton of charisma. Okay. Education. Will that be actually animal handling? Get an even better going there. Perception, visual, persuasion. Oh, granted by cleric class. You just have that. Okay. Oh, survival. Yeah, we could use that. She could just be smart enough to help us keep us alive. That's Bad one. That's not a bad one. The kids are calling it these days charisma. Yeah. Like she can know some halfling. Think we're set on everything else? I can't remember. Okay, so cantrips to learn. Conduit, flame, get some lights. 2 more magic cantrips. Spare the dying. Spell. Of course. Healing word. Cure wound. Touch. Distance. Eight hit. Okay. Let's start our adventure. That only took an hour. Still processing shaders? Come on. What are those 1,000 shaders I processed the other day? Was that just for the main menu? Southern coast of Ah. Nice lens flare, but I'd like to see the world at some point. Fuck.
What are they doing? They're moving the statue to the city. They do it every year for the Holy Day of Caladar.
Just leave it there.
Is this something to do with Maraike?
I told you to pay attention during religious studies.
It is indeed the Redeeming Mother, cleansing the condemned before their execution.
Ah, that's nice.
Even those who fail to redeem themselves in life are forgiven in death. An uncommon representation of our goddess, but fitting for this day of funerals.
About that, we're running a bit late.
Oh yes, I thought I remembered your faces.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course.
Jesus
You're
Christ,
the children
Alcidius.
Mother Colwell adopted. You must be going to her funeral. Bless her memory. Mahin was a truly righteous woman.
Thank you, Father. Blessed day of Caladar to you.
Maraike smile upon you all, Colwells.
Well, if it isn't good old Landry.
Well-
Couldn't mistake that mop of red hair for anyone else.
I played the original, but it's my first time finally being able to sit. I played the demo, the demo long ago that they dropped for Solasta II. That skipped ahead to another part of the game. Little thing there. That's great. I know. Guess maybe I shouldn't skip that because sometimes they do some stuff that really fucks me up. Haha. Not like you can in Gate. Elephant. Also known as the Sorak War. Yeah, that was the first game. The Galavan War began when the Sorak infiltrators, with the help of demons, took control of the kingdoms of Galavan and started a war against their neighbors. Their first attack was directed against the Principality of Mazgar, in revenge for the closing of the Rift by Envol, legacy. Sorak, facing the failure of their grand plan to open a magical passage from Shimmer to Solasta, used their Galavian sleeper agents to unleash chaos across the kingdoms, in hopes of gaining an advantage. The resulting war spread no alliance in the south, Kolthanin. Even after their defeat in the north and the revelation of the Sorak infiltration, Livian troops pushed southwards to the sea, ravaging all the land of Hyfrin, mouth of the river of Gravfin, the ancient Malakilin port of Kaer Kupath. It was there that a military coalition of the Principality and local forces led by the Caldwell family, including their clerics and paladins, put an end to the Galavian invasion once and for all. After this heroic but costly battle, the Treaty of Hyfrin granted the Principality the region in exchange for building and garrisoning a number of fortresses to protect the lands of Kolthanin against both Galavian and the New Empire. Hey, cool. Also, these are letter from Commander Sharp. What's Officer Caldwell? Let it be known by any who reads this that I, the undersigned, grant you leave for personal matters. Note, Silverflower herself insisted that you be given a month to attend the holy day of Caladir and stay with your family. Be assured that all the company's thoughts are with you. Stay in the light. Commander Sharp, Caflin City Guide. That's nice, Mr. or Mrs. Sharp. I'm not sure. Does it look like we have different amounts of XP here? What? No, weight. That's how much weight we have. Heard about your dear old mum. Guess not every day is Miss Say's birthday. Sorry about that. This here pouch of gold is what I got from the guy. Nudged him to donate generous alike. Orphanage yours, long ways from Kaiflin, isn't it? Of course, this is actually a spirit from Plug. The one which has got to do with your house, but we'll be fine. Drop us a nod when you're back in town. You old mucker one-eyed Bill. Okay, Bill. My dear friend, please accept this gift from all of us at the Einariums to support you on your journey. We know you'll be traveling south to the coast of Ferendal. Risks are all too real. Rest assured that I and your colleagues stand with you during this time. Colwell was a good friend. I sadly never had the pleasure of... I hope that it brings comfort to your loss to know that word of her ministry. She is undoubtedly with you. May the flaming sword be with you. Marshal Eric Sunblade. Okay. One last letter. I've been informed by your tutor in esoteric abjugation and mana manipulation of the passing of your mother, your immediate leave of absence, and Calendar with your siblings. As an exemplary student, be assured that your project will be put on hold with funding secured during your absence. Governors of the cycle, academic spellcasters, spellblades, and lawmasters acknowledge your extended time away and understand the necessity for your mother. We await your plan of toy. Please accept my sincere condolences on your loss. Evdai Ashros. Main town knowledge, done him rough. Okay. Got over it. Just a little wobbly. I have the frame gen's kicking in and is going 80, which means the base frame rate's 40. That might be what's causing the drop frame issue. Let's try turning that shit off. Still dropping frames right now, but usually it takes OBS a bit of time to kick in and stop dropping frames. Hey, Laundry, how's it going?
Ha! Landry, is that really you?
The one and only. It's been a long time. Must be 10 years at least. It's so good to see you.
Ah,
I wish it would have been in different circumstances.
Same here.
why do I look
I'm
like
so
that
sorry
Klingon
for
from
your loss, by the way.
Star Trek?
Walk with us. We can speak about the good old days.
I'd love to, but look. The war. Galavan troops had damaged it, remember? Well, it fell off a couple of years ago.
I didn't know. I haven't been back since I left the orphanage.
None of us have.
We'll never get there on time if we circle around. Especially with that storm coming.
Oh, there's a storm coming.
Come on, let's climb down. We used to do it all the time when we were kids.
Oh, deal with now. New objective. Reach the other side of the bay. Just fucking jump.
Look, everyone here. We can crawl under this.
I don't want to crawl. I want to jump.
Come on, we don't have all day.
I'm trying to check for loot. Highlighting thing.
Mother Colwell was a great woman.
Are you coming or what?
And I'm exploring. Just say fuck it and leave? No, we cannot just say.
Where are you going?
Oh, there. Wait a minute. There's loot here. Oh, Mythen. Dalmither is a new town co-built by the people of Colthanin and the Principality of Masgarth, and as such does not rest on any earlier Metacolin settlement. Dalmithar's existence is a testimony to good faith between neighboring states since the signature of the Fafin Treaty in existence of the Protectorate. Its name is Sylvan origin, underlying Colthanin's separation from the ancient High Elfin Metacolin. Over the years, Dalmithar has become preeminent in the region, and many of the inhabitants of the older coastal city of Caer Cupfalin have moved to find work inland. More accessible than the latter, the new city is a flourishing commercial hub for the region, profitable for both the nations involved in its construction. Texas getting hit by the storms. I mean, there was some things kind of kicking off here and there. Woo, 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 woo. Guess we gotta trudge and crawl on the fucking ground.
Undignified, but necessary.
I was expecting to have to interact with it. Instead, it was just, no, you're running that way. It'll automatically do that here too. No, you have to. Okay, that's what I was looking for with the crawling. Oh, the jumping is just automatic. Okay, okay, we could just go like, what did you? I'm playing around. It's a video game. Excuse me for wanting to play. Okay, we don't interact. Ride on it. Jump on over. Yeah, okay.
Would have been easier to bury Mother back in town.
Marike
Or
was
just
a big
chuck her off the
part of
cliff.
her life. She would have wanted to be buried in the old temple.
I hear Rickard is the temple's new solace. He's gonna say mass at your mother's funeral.
Got the same ass.
Guess
What?
That's why he called for us. It must be tough for him.
Let's hope he doesn't down a bottle of liquid courage beforehand.
Well, okay.
Hey everyone, look! The monster's cave. Oh, remember how Mother got mad every time we went down there?
Eight. I'm just messing with the controls. It's telling me how to turn my light on. I'm turning my light on. Dang old NPC yelling at me. Taking too long. Yeah, I know. That's what happens when you start a game for the first time. You learn how to play the damn thing. Learn by doing.
Crabs used to live in there.
Looks like something ate all of them.
E.
Are you coming or what?
I'm looking at the beach. It's a nice beach. She's not getting any deader. Ooh, the interaction thing popped up. Or, well, no. I can. Emma. It was just I saw the little interaction thing pop up on the mouse. Don't bug out on me now. I want whatever's in there. I want it.
Come on, we don't have all day.
Still dropping frames like mad. I don't fucking know. It's annoying.
I'm waiting.
Guy would not lose his shit just because he's gonna click on obvious loot that is. Let's make it hard to click. I just want to look in the box. What's in the box? Oh, early access. Never change. Actually, no, please change. There we go. Giant crab pins. Fishing net. Is it now just highlight? Okay, it was just like to give me such a pain in the ass, and now it's just highlighting like not like it's simple. Okay. No, not Worf. Not the when I said that they look kind of like the Klingon from the new Star Trek,
Collapsed and ended up down here.
the new one,
A victim of the war, like the bridge.
the one that everyone
Come on,
hates.
push this bit out the way.
Why don't you do it?
Because my arms are so weak.
He weak. Gonna shift it. I'm not even gonna look at it. Pushing something to the side, and it'll. That awesome. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Oh, is our best friend from childhood about to get killed?
What are those things?
I hate when that happens.
Well, they don't look like crabs.
They look a
Never
little bit
seen
like.
anything like them. Best to be cautious.
If we stay low, we might get past without being seen.
Stay low and go. Stealth.
We're sneaking. You have to crouch.
I'm gonna have to crouch.
We're sneaking. You have to crouch.
Motherfucker, what do you think we're doing?
It's okay. We're good. Stand up now.
Yeah, good enough.
Here's Mariah. Those things really gave me the creeps.
At least they've gone now.
Intern?
Let's take a look at these ruins.
I'd like to. I saw some loot back here. Okay, they say we don't have to stealth anymore. Stealth. And come over here, grab blocks. Oh, jeez! What the heck? What? Whoa! What? What just happened? Oh, I get the bucket. A nacre splinter. 3 chesticles. Ooh, hello. Thieving tools. 15 gold pieces and 15 gold? That's pretty fucking nice to find at level 1, honestly. Give the thief. Go that way. I'll walk forward. Oh, hi. We got some kobolds. Oh, show off. Fucking DMPC over here, just, you know, he's gonna solo the whole fight. He killed the guy. That was the one guy I could reach, asshole. Anyway. What else? Got 3 kobolds, and they're all over here. So I'm gonna have to run like hell if I want to be able to actually reach any of them. Action device, fighter power, and stone. Alright, well, I guess that's... Aldrich. Decker, you're gonna run like hell. I even with the bow in my hand, I was too far away to be able to actually... Hey, Cammy. Guess you're running too. Got a spear? Oh, that was Dilgra, damn it. Might have been able to actually cast something. Well, at least he's probably not going to take out all 3 before we get a chance to do anything. The frame's still dropping like crazy. Like, I have not fixed it even. Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop fucking killing all of my enemies! I want to play too! Eldritch, just get close enough. We're not gonna be able to do anything now. Like, I can't actually attack them. I don't have enough action. Okay, I might be able to do something with Deca here. Okay, he only has 1 hit point. I don't need to do a sneak attack. Now does she have... He's out of range. So... let's walk on up. There we go. That only hit him for 2 points. That's just... She should have Cantrip too. Cantrip. It only has the 1 memorized. We don't have the that I want. No, we do. I was looking at the bonus spell. Okay, I don't have any target. Oh well. Oh, geez, that is sad, lady. I don't know why, it's just the drop frames just keep going up. Take a short rest. I thought we were trying not to be late, but do you? Daggers, short bow, money. He's got gold. Everyone just got gold. Do we not have copper, silver anymore? Gold? Everyone's fucking loaded. Take everything. Oh. Hey, Dagger, how about you disarm that trap? Okay, good. Don't walk in the trap. And why can't I can't select. Okay. Yeah, why? Okay. It's like I press. I'm trying to keep switching between, and it's like it shows potential options. Then you got to press the button on the keyboard to get it to go. I guess that's a nice thing to have that as another option, but like, I'm just trying to click things. I think that's all the loot stuff found. I'm kind of worried. Oh. Infinite throwing dagger? What? What? Hold on. What? I just... Oh, is it just the throwing daggers are all infinite? Those are just regular daggers. Good. Huh. Okay. He's got a short sword and a dagger and... Okay. And now we have tons of throwing daggers. Just got him. Hey, grab some. Okay, laundry. Doing. I guess we'll just take that short rest. Yeah, we're all fine. And since it's only a short rest, I can't have Kami get their spells to... Okay. Well, hopefully my friend got a good rest out of that. We were fine.
I feel better now.
Good for you.
Hey there. You alright?
Oh. Family roles. Each hero holds a role in the family formed after their adoption by Lord Caldwell and Mahin. The role you chose for a character impacts the way they interact with others, how they speak, and the tone. Some family roles match well with certain personalities, indicated by a thumbs up icon. Next page. The Golden Kid was always Mahin's preferred child, perceived as lucky and favored by others. This role is good fit for a caregiver or hero personality. The Scapegoat was always doing silly things and getting punished. They were perceived as annoying and hurting the family. This character will often tease the siblings and play the troublemaker. This role is a good fit for jester or outlaw. The top student was always the best in class, perceived as perfectionist and headstrong. Good for sage or innocent personality. The substitute was always the leader, protective of the sibling, and perceived taking the parents' role. This role is a good fit for hero or... Okay.
I still can't believe we're going to bury Mum.
Mum? I know Mahin adopted you, but I didn't realise you were so close.
They were always Mahin's big baby. Go figure.
It's true. We had a special bond.
Well, in your own way, you were special too. You
Short's
were the
not
one
special,
who always
but-
got punished.
What the hell happened? They go back to Decker. The things weren't rendering right there. Yep, going back, going back. Zoom in. Yeah, that. What the fuck's going on there?
You were definitely looking for it.
And you were always the swotty teacher's pet, weren't you? You still are.
Guys, come on. It might be a day to remember old times, but don't dig up old quarrels. We know where this goes.
Well, I suppose that's going to be my fault.
You really haven't changed that much.
All right, everyone, listen up. Let's move. The funeral is at midnight, and we still have to climb that cliff.
Yes, sir.
Hey, isn't that Diorcus?
Why does everyone just keep staring off into the horizon?
It looks like it. What's she doing?
What do you think, dummy? We're burying Mother. Like you, she's grieving.
Okay, enough. Let's go. It's time.
Okay. That's another level of personality, I guess, that it wasn't part of character creation, but it's close enough. So you can do a little bit of combination there. Like, oh, this fits there or that. It was like, it'd be interesting to see how the contradictory types roll together. It was suggesting, like, hey, she's kind of, like, maybe this personality over here, there, and it's, well, we don't really have, like, I didn't really have anyone to be the smarty pants except for Dilgra, except the problem is, she's also kind of a bitch, so I couldn't really combine the quite as well. I mean, I could have maybe made her sage and made her the scapegoat. And it could have been an interesting little thing there. See exactly how that plays out. Oh well. Okay, the drop frames have dropped to 59 points. Like, it stopped going crazy with the drop frames, so that might have been the forbidden magic of the frame generation causing that. Hey, you're the lady on the cover.
Diorcus. It's been a while.
4 little troublemakers. Like old times. You haven't changed a bit. Oh. Landry.
Hiya, Dee.
Is this a party or a funeral?
Oh, don't worry, he'll
Rico
die soon enough, and
sent
we'll
us a message.
our Avengers.
Yes. He sent me one too.
He said you didn't answer. He was worried.
Oh, really? How interesting.
We had to come and pay our respects.
You don't need an excuse. She adopted you. You're her children as much as I am.
It's probably time to go. Don't you think?
Give me a moment. I'll join you there.
Kind of like Han Solo in New Hope. We're all fine here. Just a slight weapons function. Weapons malfunction. How are you? But yeah, one thing I think is like Solasta I Crown of the Magister campaign started off with the cliche, cheesy, okay, you all meet in a pub because you're all answering a call to adventure from the government. Which is, like, done to death. But this is... The reason that works so well is because you can get these characters from vastly different backgrounds and it all makes sense. This is kind of the problem you have when you try not to do that. We're all from the same family. We all happen to be adoptive siblings, effectively, from this orphanage. And we all just so happen to become skilled adventurers in large, varying fields. And we just happen to effectively be brothers and sisters. This would make a little bit more sense with a group of 4 human fighters. This kind of setup would, like, that would be a perfectly fine setup for that kind of thing, where it's like, oh yeah, we were all orphans here, then we became guards of the city, and now, you know, they're dead, so we gotta come back, and we all have, like, our own little personal quirks and idiosyncrasies, but we're all just 4 human fighters. Here it's like, I'm a rogue, I'm a fighter, I'm a wizard, and I'm a cleric. Oh yeah, and that convenient. I hope something doesn't happen to our friend over there, and we have to swear revenge when the mysterious creatures fucking kill his ass. Yeah, Laundry. You said you felt better. You didn't recover any health during the short rest. What the hell good are you, Laundry? Open the bag, Aldrich. Yeah, another lantern. We fill our pockets with lanterns. Hell yeah. The hell are they doing? Lot of processing. Bye-bye. Temple Coal. Built between 380 and 385 AC, Temple Coal was established by clerics of the Order of Oblivion who had left the Snow Alliance. These clerics traveled through the Ferendar, spreading the faith of Marike. The temple's name comes from an old local word for hill, and also relates to the clan of lords who governed the coastal areas for generations. Originally called Caldwell after the well atop the hill, the family later took the name Caldwell when the area was fortified. The current ruling family at Caer Kipflin remains actively involved in both the clerical traditions of the region and the faith of Marike. Heroes were friends, went their separate ways, and returned at a certain agreed-upon moment. Yep, yeah. Like Dragonlance? I mean, taken everything not nailed down. The Colwall Orphanage. Opened in 1049 AC by Mahin Colwall, wife to the late Lord Thomas Colwall, the orphanage was first set up in the old farm that once fed Temple Call's monks and priests. In an effort to honor Marike and help the many orphans of the Galavian War, Lord and Lady Colwall decided to create this new, renowned establishment that has, over the decades, helped numerous children and even older waifus and strays to find new meaning in their lives. This day, the orphanage and Temple Call remain under the jurisdiction of the Order of Life Regnant as part of the Faefin Protectorate. Yeah, I think we finally stopped dropping frames. Woo! Awesome. I mean, I'm dropping frames. Game doesn't run shit right now, but I'll take 30 frames a second over 10 plus minutes of ag. Hey, Leon Merchant! So much for the conversation. Expected to actually talk to you. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is a... That's just these are the special edition bonus things that they're just cosmetics. Oh, that's party food. Okay, just sell the fishing nets. Sell. Okay. All right. Double click. Okay. 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 Well. How many lanterns do I need? Lost a lot of chat. Lag's not so bad. Seemed to get a bit scrambled delivery. That was about 30 seconds. I think it's like sometimes when it's catching up, it does this weird thing where things get a little bit garbled and fast, weirdly. And it's like, it's actually like the stream is catching up to real time, but slowly, instead of just skipping to where I am. Might be able to fish in the game? Probably not yet. Early access. Oh, I want to actually... How come he's got a house in here, but not out there? Okay. First, what do you... Weapons? Yeah, just... Okay, you can get smoked fish. I have 6 party food. That's 1 long rest worth. He's got 2 smoked fish. I could be good for 2 long rests. But I'm probably going to be fine. Oh, I got buyback. But that's nice. A buyback is always good in case you accidentally... Okay, we're just getting XP. Okay. Whoop, okay. Oh, the net. It just said valuable, so I just sold them. They tell me it's valuable, I want to get rid of it. Hey, it's a symbol of the game. That probably means something. Thank you, Subby the Hellhound. No one knows when this lady was born?
You made it.
Or are they going to add that in a later update?
Theokas. I thought you'd never come.
What happened?
You died.
I don't know. She wasn't sick, and yet she knew Maraike was coming for her.
It doesn't make any sense.
Don't bite me.
She left this. For you.
Sadness.
It's Caladar. Time to honor Mother. We'll talk later.
It doesn't make any sense.
No time to complain about the writing yet. Let's wait, give it some time to build up to something. When they're releasing this console, haven't seen anything? Well, this is still in early access, so probably not for a while.
Thank you for coming. I
Unless
know it was a long trip.
unless it drops
We had
on
to
like
come.
Xbox
It meant a lot
preview.
to us, but you know that.
Yes.
Oh, it's purple. Purple's always bad.
You should have saved her.
You son of a bitch!
It was Maraike's will. It was her time, and she wanted to go in peace.
Did she tell you that? Or is it what you tell yourself?
Dee, I'm begging you.
We can still bring her back.
No! She told me not to. She deserves the peace of death.
Try and stop me. Maraike.
The cleric or a necromancer? This is kind of important information right now. Like, I don't doubt you can bring her back. I'm just wondering exactly how it's going to go. Ah, shit. The weird magma monster has a little sword. We you know, we're in trouble now. Okay, so that is the Revivify spell. Trying to go about this clerically. How's it going? I gotta tell you, I've been to some funerals, they ain't never been this exciting. Well, shit. Just, stab him in the ass. Actually, stab him in the ass. Could you maybe hit this? Well. Well. Okay, that's good. Good. Aldrich. Stab him in the ass, please. Oh, finally, someone's doing it. Lava dude got some cake. Yeah, you kinda do. Caked up there. Damn. Okay. Dilgra. Good to see you. Probably should see about murdering me. Okay, well, could have gone better. Hammy! Okay. Ow! Okay, he exploded. And we all got hurt. Okay, that's wonderful. But, one down. Oh, a lot more to go. What the hell is that thing? This is an ally, so... That's not an ally! That's just the fucking pillar's gonna fall. Oh, fuck. Decker, you have to actually hit guys with your fucking... Like... Why do you suck me? Okay, got something. Let's clip that out of context. No. No. Okay, so or I just missed one more time. Right, that's enough. Oh. Just here. Hey, why is my friend here just standing there like an asshole? Because he's not actually in the battle, and they don't need him to die. If he dies in this battle, and that'll make it really awkward when after this battle he dies. Just spitballing here. Are you fucking... Hey, no, stop. Okay, Decker. You really have to actually hit this guy this time. Just give it a shot. Wait. Got a range. Switch there. And just, over here, I guess. Why you gotta keep missing me? Please, hit the asshole. How you keep... You guys are dicks. Stop missing, please. I need to hit these guys to kill them. Oy, oy, oy. How long until that thing falls? Because its hit point thing doesn't move. Perceived by enemies. Who perceives him? Can I... No main action left. Oh, did I not... Oh. I didn't use my sneak as a bonus action. Oh well. Aldridge. Guy's still alive. Okay, good. Whew. Hammy, move up here. We're all okay. Why these guys keep respawning? Stop doing that. Nope. Oh. He didn't notice me somehow. Am I not hiding anymore? God damn it. Hit the sons of bitches. How hard can that be, y'all? Oh boy. Yeah, guys are right there, so hit him with a little fucking grasp. Holy Conduit doesn't work with ranged weapons. Jeez. They are beating the shit out of that guy. I have to use a main action to hide. I can't just hide as a bonus action. The only bonus action I have is... So there goes. There's my main action. I've hidden. Yay. Hit the bastards out. Okay. Did a shot grasp. All right. Ouch. Okay. There. Something. Versus his combat do I prefer? Wow. And this is a hell of a lot more tactical than Ludar is. Like, it sets itself up to have the veneer of tactics without actually being tactical. How are there still assholes? Push the pillar over to break the concentration. That's my... Okay, so I'm supposed to knock the pillow. Okay. How was I supposed to know that? I was being attacked by lava monsters. I was figuring fight the lava monsters. It's like, no, you're supposed to... But you knock the pillow over. Billy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's something. And I miss. Crap. Luna has a speed, though, versus slow and methodical. Yeah, but the thing with Lunar is it was all... It was a way to be a little bit more tactical with the standard JRPG random battles. Whereas Solasta is Dungeons & Dragons tactical combat. It's all about positioning and specific turn order and all that fun stuff. Strike again. There we go. That didn't go. We didn't go nothing. Get all the way around there. Gotta hold these guys off while we push the pill. I got 2 weapons. Rogue and Solasta. Got a little. Aye, okay. Hecker is hurting. Dilgra is hurting. Okay. We're alive. These respawning assholes. Stop blocking my fucking path! Okay. Well, that didn't work. Go. Heal, heal. There we go. Okay, sweet. Oh, shoot that guy in the ass. Why does that NPC continue to not actually do anything against these things? Okay, takes care of him. All right. much for that. Now you got 3 of them? Oh, come on, stop it! That pillar gonna drop and break the concentration on it? I mean, can't I just cast Annoying Bees and break her concentration that way? I have the spell, it's meant to break concentration. Okay. Ash required. Shove it. I didn't think I went that far, but okay. Okay, finally hit one of those sons of bitches. Okay, whack him in the head. Make him a friend dead. Now we got 4 of them. Jesus. I've got to get to the pillar. I know. Pillar. Knock down the pillar. Okay. Aldrich, you're just going to have to run for it. Not totally blocking the path. We're going to get several attacks of opportunity against us in the... 3 attacks of opportunity against us, but... we'll get here. Oi! Jesus! He took a lot of damage with that stunt. But we're here. Why not? If there was ever a time, I never use my healing potions, and that you can find plenty of them usually, so fuck it. Let's actually use a healing potion. Oh. One point of damage. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay. Hit him. Ah, crap. Oy. Yeah, that's all I had to do was push the fucking pillar. We fought how many of those assholes? Okay, now Yeah, oh look, they killed him. Who could have guessed that was gonna happen? The red-headed friend is dead. Now we must swear revenge.
Holy Mother.
Okay, which NPC just swooped in to save the day? Okay, a deity. Well, that does. It tracks. It tracks. We're losing frames again. Dang it.
I tried. I did everything you asked of me. Why did you take her from me?
Why not?
Shadwin was right.
Oh, Shadow's kind of a dick.
You are the betrayer. And you have betrayed me!
Betrayal! Betrayal! This bitch betrayed me. I'm a god. I'm not gonna stick around to hear this shit. Let's give him a hand. Well, at least that looks like we're burying everyone today.
Rickard, no!
Everybody died.
Keeper of life and death, please, hear our prayer. Your devoted cleric seeks your mercy.
Okay, not everybody died. Anakin pops in like, okay, maybe just this once.
Why? The Cold Walls failed to keep the Covenant. Again.
Or, well...
We are Cold Walls too. Marhin was a mother to us. We shall honor the Covenant.
You would take Marhin's burden to save her son.
I don't know this guy. But first, I need a little, explanation. What the hell is the Covenant that I'm gonna be taking? Yeah.
What is the Covenant? Your sacred heritage. A blessed journey to undertake. A flame to keep alive.
Doesn't answer the question. That literally told me nothing. So we'd be like, yeah, sure, or no. If we say no, like, it's just gonna kill us. I'm half tempted to say no just to see what happens. But at the same time, I'm like, I haven't saved recently. Can I save right now? I can save right now. Okay. I can't right now. Right. I can't save right now. Right. Okay. So there's plenty of autosaves. You have. Okay. So no, I'm not interested in this mysterious covenant to which you refuse to tell me what it actually entails.
No!
The cycle of life and death goes on.
You chose death. Denying your request from the gods is a dangerous path. Well, at least they let you say no and die as a result of it, instead of just not letting you say no. I mean, effectively, they're not letting you say no, because they're just saying, like, it'll save his life. And she still didn't tell me what this fucking covenant is. I guess the only way... You gotta sign it to find out what's in it. Of course, we'll join this covenant of whatever.
We will.
Sure, why not? Yeah. How hard can it be?
So be it.
Yeah, they gave me a choice by not giving me a choice. Why is she still kicking? Did God not notice? Treasure. X marks the spot.
Where are we?
Neokos. She sent me back.
Where?
Rick.
Did she not actually save his head? He signed the covenant and he's still dead?
Why did you have to take everything from me?
I don't know. We didn't really have much choice. We got kind of railroaded here. Not a very good DM.
It's all lies. Deceit. All of it.
Wait!
He's alive!
Okay, well, you mind telling her that? Because
Where is the Orcus?
she's just run off and now she's got to...
Don't move, we'll go get help.
Are you seriously going to do immediately go into a misunderstanding storyline that could easily be resolved if someone would just stop and talk for 2 seconds? Run off on her emo goth phase being like, Rick's dead, and literally all she had to do was check his pulse or not run off immediately to find out, oh, he's standing back up. He's actually fine. Like, are we really doing that here?
Oh, fine. Guess I'll stay here.
You might want to follow her ass before she goes and starts doing more necromancy.
Really speak to Marike.
It burns. What? God's teeth, I'm branded.
What? Oh, so am I.
Marike's symbol. The message is clear.
I'd have a couple of questions for her.
Me too. Like, what happened to Landry? He had nothing to do with all this.
You got killed by the
What
lava
about those
monsters.
weird stone creatures protecting the Orcus.
Well, finding help for Rickard should be our priority.
Okay. What? Wood fairy? Why do the wood fairies not look so happy to see me? Okay, so we got things that will want us dead in a second.
Marike watches us.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, who cares?
So much for that, okay.
Thanks, I feel much better. But I don't think I can stand yet. Marike's teeth. But I could do with a drink.
Are you being serious, Rick?
Oh, you know I was kidding. It's okay. I'll get some sleep.
Over there.
Stay behind me.
You're grown-ups, you know?
Got a few things to look out for. Like that. Try not to die. Everyone, sneaky mode. Yeah. Okay.
Don't be so cautious.
There we go. As initiative. How well are we going to do against these wood? It helps if we hit them. I'm just wondering if... hitting them will be enough. Because, I don't know, I'm always kind of traumatized by the will-o-wisps from EverQuest, where you needed a magic weapon in order to damage them. Starting the game in Kinos, you encounter will-o-wisps around, like, level 10, maybe a little earlier. It's a pretty early game, and in classic EverQuest, it was actually kind of difficult to get your hands on a magic weapon at that point as a pure melee class, and needing magic to be able to damage an enemy that can easily kill you, as most things in EverQuest Classic could. Little, bit painful. I don't have... I need to do a long rest. I don't have any of my stuff back. What's that? Oh, geez, they can fly. They fly now. Okay, that's one down. Oh, we got several garden dryads. Oh, bastards. Just shoot her. It would help if you didn't shoot Cammy. Aye, zapping my butt. Uh-oh, problem. Aye, zapping my other butt. Oh, there's another problem. Okay, that's good. Well, better. Got the one little will-o-wisp there, and we got the dryads to work out.
Death reaches out for you.
Yeah, he's still got one hit point left. Okay. Critical miss. Okay, wonderful. Still only 45% chance? Okay. Oh, come on! Okay, opportunity.
Damn it!
Just stab her! Hey, how hard can this be, Jack? Stab her in the ass! Aldrich. And it still has a hit point left. Oh, it still has a hit point left. Ay, ay, ay. It's just sitting there on top of my head. Shoot the damn thing. God damn it. Oh. There we go. Okay. Whew. God damn.
It looks like we're not welcome.
You don't say.
They're Fae. I guess we're trespassing in their territory.
Maybe. Let's just stay alert.
Did you see that?
What?
Some kind of giant bird.
Stay alert, everyone.
Is it giant? What? Is a cassowary about to kick my assowary? What's going on here? Loot everything. There is a long rest. I'll take a short rest. Vista that way. We're gonna meet a sorry Silver Star. It's probably a long. Let's do a short rest just to be. Whew. Okay. What? Better. Oh, okay, there's a ship there. Okay, hi. Got magic to spare over here. Just nothing to say about that? I guess these guys do live in this universe, so it's just like, oh yeah.
It would be much simpler if we actually knew something about this place.
Okay, no, it is a novel to them, actually. Let's just take their stuff. I can't see shit. Okay. Say hi to the local band of heavily armored men.
Well, well, well. And just exactly how did you get here?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you.
Huh. Perhaps not.
By the Nexus, Steelmind. You weren't joking.
More Argad spies. And this time in Our Lady's private estate.
What
Lucky
the hell's
for
an
us,
Argad?
a little bird spotted them. It seems our feathered friend has her uses after all. I want to know how they got past our security.
You mean you didn't ask them?
Apparently, I wouldn't believe it.
Look, we're really sorry if we're trespassing. We were teleported here against our will. We're not spies.
Ha! You know what? You're right. I don't believe you.
Nicely done.
We are going to have to sort this out.
When dialogue options are available, they are assigned based on each character's personality or family role. If ability checks are involved, the most suitable character is selected. what does the dice do? The dice is just a representation of, hey, it did a random number check based on your character's skill, following the rules of tabletop D&D. So, generally speaking, whenever something happens, there's a difficulty class associated with it. That difficulty class is put up versus the roll of a 20-sided die, and, for sleeping. Well, that was just the hit dice of the character to recover hit points. For each for a certain amount of levels, you have a certain amount of hit dice you're allowed to roll. Since we're level 1, we have 1 hit dice. 1 hit dice is the dice that is the one used to generate the amount of hit points you have in the first place per level up. So, you when you do a short rest, you can choose how many ones you want to use, roll that dice, and you will get that random number of hit points recovered for a short rest. Versus a long rest, which just recovers everything. But that one takes a while, and it costs rations.
But right now, drop your weapons and show your hands.
First, I got some questions.
We need to ask a few questions first.
Did you hear that, my Lord Steelmind? The trespassers want to know if we can answer a few questions.
Strangers, this is your final warning. Drop your weapons now. Will use force.
Oh.
What is it to be? Choose wisely.
Well, you see, you got Hoyt Poison back there.
Wait, you have to help us. Our brother's over there bleeding to death.
A fifth one. This is an outrageous breach. We need to sweep the entire area.
Look, it's just one man. He's gravely wounded.
If you're telling the truth, then nothing bad will happen.
Oh, I can surely trust the people in the blood red armor.
Just do as you're told and drop your weapons.
Can I just fight that? If you see, here's the reason why, like, tabletop D&D is superior. It might not be a smart idea. My DM might hate me for it, but I could just start swinging. A bad DM would railroad the game anyway and say that through whatever means they overpower me and take my weapons away and not actually play it straight, just force that to happen. But I could, in theory, just cut one of their jugulars and fuck things up, and that kind of helps to prevent situations where the DM tries shit like this, where they want me to behave out of character and pull off this thing. It's like, well, this is what you're supposed to do. It's like, well, then set it up to where that makes sense to be what I do, instead of just trying to force it. It works both ways. The DM wants the players to follow the story they've laid out for them, but that means the DM is encouraged to create encounters that do actually lead that way, instead of doing kind of, well, you better pick the right choice because you don't have any other choice.
If you insist, but we've done nothing wrong.
You can discuss that with your Argad friend in a cell.
You're making a mistake.
That's what they all say. Magic will reveal if you're telling the truth. If not, you'll hang with the other one.
And if we're innocent?
Well, then you really do have an interesting story to tell. One perhaps even the Lady Anabasia might want to hear. But don't get your hopes too high. Throw them in the cell next to Yorka.
The hell happened to the weather? Okay, I guess we needed clouds for this shot.
Might as well get cozy with your Argad friend. He ain't got long. Here Lord Steelmind is looking for his head. Guess you'll be next.
What friend?
Psst. Hey, are you part of Gilana's outfit?
Who? What? No, we're not part of anybody's outfit.
Shh. I know you can't talk openly. Beacon eyes and ears everywhere. I get it.
It's time, Yorka!
Crap, it's too late. We need to trust each other. Please, find Damien in the lion's den. Tell him 8 circles make 1.
What? But...
No time. Damien's waiting for me, but I won't make it. Tell him not to wait. He has to finish the job.
Where's the...
The lion's den. East side near the shore. An ancient sickless ruin. Damien's hiding there.
Shut your trap, Argad spy. Time's up.
Make sure you aren't followed.
Jira sharing secrets with ya? Ha ha ha! Don't worry. You'll be joining him on a gallows soon enough.
But we don't know this man. We're not spies.
Ha! Yeah, pull the other one. Now, move your ass, Yorker.
Long live the Republic! Death to the beacon!
I get the sneaking suspicion that we're not supposed to like this faction.
Save your breath, Yorker. Not many left. You're next, rebel scum.
You know, I have the dazzle spell, sleep, and I have other options other than just trying to kill them. I could have tried to slip away.
If only. Marike, the funeral, Rickard. It's all real.
And this mark. What have we done? We should never have accepted this quest.
Well, was that a
We had
death?
no choice. Marike would have killed us all. Don't forget, she's the goddess of life and death.
Well, yeah, we tried that and she did kill us all. Hey! Fashion. Now we're allowed to launch. Okay, thank you. Right, okay, we can level up. That's nice. Okay, you can cross-class too. That's nice, but I'd like to concentrate on his fighting. Okay. Level character has no editable gains to... Oh. Advanced leveling, step by step. I don't think there is any advanced leveling for leveling a fighter from level 2. Okay. Or they're just not that detailed. Yeah, I should be allowed to get like some spells, madame. Some. Wait, no. Anyway. I have dazzle. It's supposed. Gee, I can do the... Okay, I am allowed to do some advanced stuff. Anna? Yeah. History, investigation. Arcana. Turn they suggest chromatic orb and ray of sickness. Aren't bad. False life charm. Mage armor. Charm person. Oh, I don't have the spell book. Can't prepare spells without my spell book.
I have orders from the Lady Anabasia. Fetch the prisoners immediately.
With the Argad spies? To the palace?
Do you have a problem obeying orders?
No, my lord. But they're dangerous.
Not to Our Lady Anabasia. Now do as you're told.
Yes, my lord. Of course, my lord. At once, my lord. You, stay in there and wipe your feet, you worthless scum.
Oh no.
Come on, you lot. You're going to meet with the Lady Anabasia. It's a great honor.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Damned elves. Worse than the new empire. Can't hide your cursed city forever.
Okay.
I ain't done nothing, I tell you, nothing. Fair trial, sir. I desire a fair trial, please. You gotta help a poor sailor, please. Please!
I get the feeling that these guys are not the...
Move on.
Not the most trustworthy. That door, the guy in the way. Okay, what, this roof? All right. Ah. I'll go literally every way other than one. It seemed to be opened at that moment. Just...
Did we just teleport to the new empire? I wish it was that simple, but it's got a definite old world Manor Callan feel.
We don't have time for that. The new guests in the dispensary?
Yes, he seems harmless enough.
I want to play the harp.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Did we just teleport to the new empire? I wish it was that simple, but it's got a definite old world Manor Callan feel.
Sense loot beyond.
Those raffish types.
Certainly not from around here.
Upstarts from Dinas
Get that book.
Argad, I'd wager.
Is it true there was another spy?
Yeah, almost got him.
Well, if the spy master's goons are after him, then he'll soon hang along with his friend.
Let me
Move on.
I'm stealing things. Okay, well. Am I not allowed to actually examine these right now? Okay. Not allowed to read. How's it going? I hear you got a problem with spies. I may be executed later today as a result.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to my humble court. I am the Lady Anabasia, guiding light of Kayamar.
Salutations, my lady, or... Hey! How's it going?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You will have to excuse the close attention you were paid by my guards. They are very protective of my person And of my privacy.
You don't say.
I can be a little, shall we say, enthusiastic?
How many people have died from their enthusiasm?
I am certain that you're wondering what happened to Father Caldwell. Yours is not to worry. He is, as we speak, both safe and sound under my protection. I shall do all in my power to ensure that it remains so. And now you must excuse my curiosity. I could not help but note that each and every one of you has a mark, a symbol of the goddess Maraike. You are keen followers of her creed, like your friend?
Oh. Okay, this is a little odd. Like this, why is it? Yeah, why is it where it's Dilgra being like, "Is our brother," or Cammy going, not really. When Cammy's supposed to be the caring one, who is also the cleric of Marike, and Dilgra is the one who is, outlaw troublemaker. So, I'll be like, the problem I'm having is that those don't sound like what either of them would say. The previous one, where it was, does Aldrich react respectfully or does Decker react casually, that was fine. That fit them perfect. This is backwards.
Actually, he's our brother.
Is that so? My. What an interesting family you must have. I do feel obliged to admit that I am most intrigued. You see, here in Neokos, too many followers of Maraike, a mere ragtag acolytes of the barbarous Ka'um. Nomad wanderers, beggars of the wilds. You, however, seem different. Lest you wonder, I have already spoken with Father Caldwell and have offered him my full protection and shelter in exchange for the opportunity to build a place of worship here, where he may bring his faith and service to my loyal subjects.
Did he accept?
He sounded most interested. And of course, he's still in need of much rest. But I am certain he will see the sense of it and agree.
I'm not sure that a return to preaching is his current priority.
I wouldn't know, and would not dare answer for him. But I sensed a strong sympathy for the proposal. But please, tell me more of your good selves. I am intrigued to note that you all hail from far-off Ferendra, the Principality of Masgarth, I believe?
Indeed. We actually don't know where we are right now.
Oh, but of course. How remiss of me. My appetite for information can be voracious.
Can you eat my brains?
We are in a continent known in the common tongue as Neokos. And this is the city of Kayamar, my humble abode and capital of the Beacon. A most cosmopolitan place where I am certain you will fit in without problem, as long as you abide by our laws.
Indeed. We saw your Temple of Pakri. We have laws upheld by them at home. We won't be a problem for you.
Oh, I'm certain you won't. After all, your brother is my most gracious guest of honor. It would be disappointing not to extend you that same benefit.
I thought he hadn't accepted yet.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Can we see him?
Where are my manners? Absolutely.
How many pieces
I am
is he in?
confident that you're eager to make certain of Father Caldwell's well-being.
So, we're free to go?
Oh, but of course. Why would you not be? Although before you go, there is one last thing. A small favor, if you will.
We are all ears, milady.
When you're done in the Fount of Wisdom, I wish you to meet with Lieutenant Silverstar, just outside the palace. He will brief you on certain things that will ensure the quality of our relationship. He will be in charge of our future communication, Since though I deemed it important to meet you today, I won't have time in the future.
Then we thank you for your time, my lady.
Okay.
They were in the woods. Yes, the spymaster was furious.
Instantly kick our ass out of here? Yeah, we just got our asses teleported out of there. The camera didn't even follow.
Move on.
Sir, we already fucking did everything. Are we
All
going?
right. Now I have to get you to the dispensary to see your friend.
Yeah, I was worried you were gonna just bring me
Whatever.
right back to the damn. Right back to the damn cell. Go a little faster.
There you go. Enjoy.
Hey, Wicked, how's it going? There any loot in here?
Steel bars on the windows.
Just in case you forget that even here, you're a prisoner.
Well, these beds are much nicer than the ones in the cells.
Can't argue with that.
O wise owl, as your witness, hear my prayer.
Everyone have their own prayer.
O wise owl, as your witness, hear my prayer.
O
we'll just
wise owl,
line up.
as your witness, hear my prayer.
There we go. Kind of expected them all to do it at the same time, but you know. Okay, lighting.
Ah, you're here.
Hey Rick, good to see you smiling. How are you?
Tired, but alive. Thanks to you and Marike.
What's that smell? When did wine become part of the healing process?
They asked if I wanted a little taste of the local grape. Would have been rude to say no.
Rick.
Ah, enough of the lectures. Any news on Diorcas?
No. She left in a fury, mad at Marike as if she took Mother from us. We've no idea if she'll return.
It's my fault.
How?
I was there when Mahin got ill. She helped me understand. Told me about her past. Diorcas didn't get that chance.
Her past?
It's a long story, but you need to know. Mother was chosen by Marike to fulfill an important quest. The Covenant.
The Covenant?
You
know what it is?
Please tell.
She didn't tell me everything, but she clearly didn't succeed. The marriage, the orphanage. She was trying to make...
Like, I'm on this same quest and I have no quest objective.
Not exactly. But the first time Diorcas left, Mother just said, someday you will understand. Then she fell ill. Gave me those medallions. Made me promise to help Diorcas fulfill the Covenant, and that if she failed, I would have to take her place.
Diorcas took on the Covenant? Sounds more of a curse than a holy quest.
Maybe. But Diorcas has failed. And now it's our turn.
Why us? What's this even about?
I'm sure Blessed Marike, in her infinite wisdom, has her reasons. As I think did Mahin.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you were adopted, I was hurt. Surprised. Even angry. Were Diorcas and I not enough? But now I think I understand. You have always been family to us, to each other. Arguing, fighting, but always together. Like today.
Family.
Maybe that
Family.
is why.
Family.
She knew one of us was not enough.
You need at least a party of 4. How about that crazy lady that talks in cycles and also doesn't answer questions?
Anabasia says she spoke with you. What did she say?
Something doesn't fit about her. She's, too nice. I think she might actually be a tyrant.
She says you're her guest of honor.
That's how Galavan officials back home refer to hostages.
What do you think she wants?
She says she wishes to spread the true faith of Maraike in Kayamar.
You don't believe her?
Do you?
There was a man in the prison here. He said he was from the Argad Republic.
The opposition to Anabasia's authority, I suppose. An iron fist fuels rebellion.
What about this, whoop-a-boom on the arm? You got one?
This mark. What is it?
The Mark of Oblivion. Mother had one for as long as I can remember. When I prepared her body for the funeral, it was gone.
Some inheritance. Diorcus has one too.
Yes. I think that happened the day before she first left. She was upset. Went to Mother. I heard raised voices crying, and then she grabbed her stuff and was gone. Now I realize the mark and the covenant had been passed on.
Your neck's gotta hurt.
And now it's our turn.
Exactly.
Oh, that explains why Diorcus knows about Neokos. She must have spent the last 10 years here, trying to honor the covenant.
So, how you doing? Wait, no, not you. Laundry. Yeah, our friend with the red hair who the first one we met who was so friendly and helped us through the tutorial and then died suddenly. Getting revenge for him yet.
Did you see what happened to Landry?
I did. I'm sorry. He didn't make it.
It's so unfair.
One of these monsters killed him. It wasn't the will of Maraike.
We'll find who or what they are.
So, for being that hostage that so terrified under the will of this tyrant, you got a lot of wine, so I mean, doing too bad, are you?
Have you noticed the architecture around here?
Yes. This must have been part of the Manakalan Empire.
But not the new empire. I haven't seen any slaves.
The cataclysm struck here too, just not quite as hard.
What about Anabasia?
She's been the ruler for a long time, even for an elf. She's let me use her library. I'll find out what I can about the place, the people, the forces at play. And you? What does she tell you?
We can explore, but we're definitely on a leash.
Perhaps you can find Diorcus?
We will. If we hear anything, we'll come back to tell you.
Thank you.
Can we just say fuck it and leave?
How do we get back to Ferendra?
As Maraike sent us, it's probably too far even for a teleportation spell. We don't even know where Solasta Neokos is.
You mean we're stuck here forever?
Look at the upside. You didn't leave any family behind. We're all here.
Ha ha, very funny.
No matter. I'm certain Anabasia isn't going to let us leave Neokos anyway.
We're at 8 mid.
It's time to go.
Yes. Explore the city. Listen to everyone. Learn all you can.
Keep your fucking
and
voice
find
down.
Diorcus. Only she knows what the Covenant really is.
You going to be all right?
Of course.
You behave and leave that bottle alone, okay?
Get out of here.
I'm still wondering what the Covenant is. I'm like, we agreed to this, it's bound us, we had to do it or we're dead. I still don't even know what my job is. Hey, you brought my clothes in a bag.
Well, as crazy as it sounds, I've been instructed to give you your gear back and to release you. You're free to roam the palace like a bunch of nobles. Go figure.
That's strange indeed.
Hey, we are dressed again. Next level. Dropping frame. It's not as bad as it was. We're dropping about half the frames. At 36 point. Still sucks. Better. Bag over here I didn't get. Ah, dang it. Loot bag. Did I get out? Oh, am I allowed to actually mess with? Oh, I'm. Salmon. Not. Already read that one. What happened to the ones I got before? Diplomatic note.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
I wish it was that
That's just what
simple.
they say when they look
But
at
it's
the
got a
harp.
definite
I was hoping
old
they'd
world
play the harp.
Macallan feel.
Funny. The Lady Anabasia herself.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know.
We'd like to go to the woods.
This honor is reserved for the privileged few. Fortunately, you're not among them.
Well, shit. Damn it. I'll never know what was in that jute bag. Or down here. Any of that stuff. If I can. There. We'll see. We'll see. Can get over there. They opened the door. Haha. Argad Republic Chronicles. The High Palace. I can't read that. Can't read that. What the hell? I guess maybe they didn't write all of this stuff yet. As, yeah, these books have, no text. But I'd rather they take their time writing the text than AI to pump it. If I start reading AI notes, I'm not gonna read.
Ah, we're out. And free to roam, apparently.
Westboard!
How far do you think we'll get before Anabasia's goons stop us?
Oh, don't be such a misery guts. Enjoy the view.
Hoggle's Perfect Wigs. A faded parchment, early script and sketched wig illustration. That's not a quest. Balding? Bored of your hair? Seek a wig of wonder at Poggle's Perfect Wigs. We craft and style wigs fit for lords and legends. From elven silk to dwarven braids, we have it all. Visit our shop by the fountain for a fitting today. Hello, Masaku. Hello, hello. Not scrambled? Yeah. doesn't say that it's in any language other than common tongue or anything. That's not the problem I'm having. Ancient archaic AI language. Gardening tool. A tool that is most useful for gardening. Hey, Silver Ace, how's it going?
Ah, our dungeon dwellers returned from the deeps.
Depths.
We're supposed to be free to go. Why are you stopping us?
So I heard, but you still have to prove yourselves worthy of trust.
Which is why our brother is still unfit to travel.
Exactly. Trust is in such short supply these days, especially around here. You could be Argad's spies, cunning as they are.
Cut to the chase. What do you want?
Patience. Patience. Pleasantries first. I'm Isorel Silverstar, Lieutenant Protector of Kaya Ma. I'm in charge of security, and everything that ensures the well-being of the citizens here. Now, we've had reports of problems with the city's filtration system. Someone needs to take a look inside and clean up whatever's blocking the flow.
Oh, wonderful.
You want us to crawl around in the sewers?
Sewers? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. We have a unique system that keeps the entire city's drinking water supply clean and supplies fresh air to all the buildings in Kaya Ma.
So if we do this, we're free to leave the city?
Yes, yes. Unless the powers that be change their minds. My esteemed colleague, Ethindil Steelmine's trust is not easily earned. And it's him you need to convince. Honestly, I think this is ridiculous. They're just testing how much humiliation you'll take to gain the Beacon's trust. Just swallow your pride. It won't take long, and then you're free to go.
Thanks for your support, Lieutenant. Where do we need to go?
Down these stairs, you'll find the entrance to the facility.
See you soon, then.
I want to harvest the oceanic bush. Reach. Can I just... Come on. Here. Why you pile up a bunch of shit in my way? Stop that. So if there's a... Coral box and some fucking giant crab scrappers. Got giant enemy crab, giant crab clacker. There's a big ass crab over there. Why are there so damn many crabs?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, that's what tends to happen when you sent in, you know, suicide mission. Iron? Crafting out. Spell cap. Okay, so O is just bring up your spell to just cast it at will. I just. Is that just to look at the spell books? Yeah, it just gives all of the details. Favorite. Alright, okay, interesting. I'm doing after we the crab problem. Nope. Outlet. Get spotted while it. Or we can all just get spotted. Oh, big crab goes first. Ugh. I can't attack. I is attack. The fuck is? Why won't it fucking work? What's going on? Why did the grid disappear and what is happening here? Game. What the fuck happened? The game, the rules literally changed here. And it's telling me to attack, but I can't freaking actually do it. Hey, okay, now that... What the fuck was that? Decker was just fucking stout. Okay. Okay. Giant crab is asleep. Good. Ow! Okay. How did you miss a giant sleeping crab? Oh, you're allowed to hit me. Okay, I missed smashing a crab with a holy hammer. Okay, good. He's very incapacitated. At least I did something. Did Deckard not get to move at all? Okay, so much for his sleep. And why can't I move my rogue and why can't he do anything? I assume it's a bug because I don't know of any rule where it's just, by the way, you're just not allowed to play that character right now. He can get the shit kicked out of him, but can't actually do anything. Just bone. I got pushed by the crab, which moved me. I think I was like slightly off the grid, and for some reason it didn't initialize right, and I wasn't on the grid, so it wouldn't allow me to do anything. And then when my turn came back around, since I was in a invalid point, it just skipped me. It's like, okay. Hit the damn things. Ow. Dodging right now. Damn it. Figured that was probably a better chance than trying to actually hit him to see if I could knock him over again. Actively dodging. Conduit's a cantrip, so I can just keep that up. Do a little extra damage back. Or at least holy damage. Maybe it would be better if I just do regular. I don't know. Ah ha ho. Ah. Oof. Okay. Down. And then miss. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Well, at least I killed something. Happy about that. Roast crab. And he saved. I still took damage. I should have done the damn magic missile. That would have done at least 3 damage. If those guys could stop spewing acid on. Okay, that's good. Nice strong hit from Aldrich. Healing. Oh, what do you know? Okay. No free hand, ah boy. Cure wounds on yourself, and then a little bonus spell, healing word on Aldrich. There we go. Better. Ah, he's dodging again. Okay. Now, a 30% chance of hitting this giant dodging crab. I got getting range attacked by the other two crabs, but if I try and use bow on them, I'm gonna have disadvantage, so I'm pretty much not gonna be able to hit them anyway. So, best bet is to just try and stab this fucking thing. I failed, but. He's got 1 hit point left. Oy! Oh, he's gonna do the big last 25 cents. Did it, boys! Aldrich with a 19. Nice. Okay, get your ass over there so you can deal with his ass. Critical hit, 15 damage. God damn, that was a good shot, Cammy. Now, can you stab a crab? Oof. Right. Nice, nice. How you bit? It's fine. It's fine. Just over there. Just need to shoot him right here. Cammy the sharpshooters. Critical hits again. Whew.
Let's hope clearing this pays for our freedom.
Okay. Now time to loot. Now we got a lot of crab meat from crabs. He's still dodging, even in death. A box of crab meat by the crab. So yeah, that's what's gunking up the works. They got crabs. Let's have a little short rest. Boom. Arcane. I go.
Did you have to lock the door behind us?
Sorry, city regulations, nothing personal.
We cleared out a crab nest. Don't you people ever clean it?
Me? Personally, no.
Ah, you're so funny.
One of my better qualities, how perceptive.
And being true to your word, we're free to leave Kayamar, yes?
Of course. But I'm sure we'll see each other again. When you return to see Father Colwell, for instance.
Okay. The beacon is sympathy. Oh. Now where the hell? Dana over there. There's a border guard. Jebfa. Hey. Eggle Ironforge. He looks like he has little people with. There's that container. There's that container. I will take whatever loot I can. Free fish. We just have.
Did you see that creature?
It looks a bit like one of those creatures we saw at the funeral.
Deorcus's new friends? Maybe a little, but it's not the same. It looks different.
Curious. Maybe we should try talking to them.
Pretty sure the boats aren't supposed to go all the way under the water. Yeah, that's really deep. That's really deep. Especially with the water, like, inside the boat. I mean, if these boats were kind of fucked up and ruined, I'd understand that, but they look like they're actually supposed to be actively used. In the meantime, this one's just flying. This one is... Okay.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Oh, just checking out the questionable interactions with water. Water is always a bit of a nightmare. Okay, that one, when it touched, it didn't look too bad, except for the complete stillness of the boat. But, you know, water tends to be a bit of a nightmare in game design. These ones back here, they don't look too bad. They're flowing okay, and they're far enough away that even if they do have water showing up inside the boat, I can't tell. So there, that looks fine, but the problem is the ones up close here, like floaty stiff boat over here, and the little submarines back here. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Anthony Watson. Hello. Life treating me okay. You know, it helps to have your bait inside the... Are you trying to fish with a pair? I mean... There's a lot of questions with this whole setup here. The line isn't nearly long enough. You're fishing with a pair. Yeah, you got another one of those floaty flying boats, too, so... There's all kinds of... Whoa, okay. Camera decided to go way up. Whoa, okay, here we are. Hello, container. I will take whatever it is you have. On a dust vial. Kind of weird game is this Solasta II, the sequel to Solasta, Crown of the Magister, and it's a CRPG, which is a computer simulation of Dungeons and Dragons. Like, it's literally the Dungeons and Dragons rule. Dungeons and Dragons, of course, got kind of weird over the years. So it's kind of weird. But also, this is it just barely released on early access. There's hardly anything done. Maximum level right now is 4. So there's a lot of room to grow. Meantime, I'm just here like, hey, steal everything. Yeah, I'll have plenty of... Hey, a tavern. Gods of Tyramir. Is this a book I can actually read? Yes! Our gods, our creeds. Arun, father of all, master of the elements. The elements shape all life, and Arun shapes the elements. Myrike, mother of all, mistress of life and oblivion. In life lies the seed of death. In death lies the seed of rebirth. Hakri, incarnation of law and justice. Question is the beginning of understanding. To admit ignorance is the beginning of wisdom. Learn is the path to enlightenment. Einar, god of valor and justice, faithfulness and honor. Death before dishonor. Misaye, goddess of mischief and luck. We all come from chaos and we will vanish in chaos, so our lives should be lived in freedom and without rule. Ha ha ha. Okay. Say so. More books. Districts of Kaer Mar. Oh, I can't read that one. They haven't actually written what the districts are. Lots of people, no one to talk to. Tailor's note. Talking about your floating ship or the one that keeps going under? Seen them there huge ribs poking up out the water the other day. Can't believe it. Shut up from the water. I says. Catched. Word is. Monster as big as a log cabin roaming the deep. Here's them coordinates here. Chance. Is there an actual quest associated with that, or is it just... No, I think that's just, like, flavor text right now. Or ale delivery. Now listen there here, I got that you want your nephew to get some experience under his belt, but not only did the lazy sod show up 2 days late, the quality is also piss poor. I don't know if you brewed it wrong, but it smells like fermented toes and tastes even worse. Had to throw out half the shipment I did, and that's just not acceptable. Next delivery is of similar quality. I'll have to find a new partner. Teach him right, okay? Dragon Twin Beer. Woohoo! Oh, okay, I can talk to Vivka.
Welcome to the Bays Watch. Vivka Sandlion, landlord of this establishment, at your service. Nice to meet you, Vivka. We're the Colwalls. What can I get you?
Do you have any news of the other property? Ask for something alcohol-free. That is not Dilgrith.
So, what's the latest news?
Well, it's pretty quiet. No gossip today, friends.
Okay, well, when will they patch in some gossip?
Only your finest, if you please. Well, I've got some snow brandy. That's pretty hard to come by.
So you're paying? Great, I'll have one too.
Only one gold piece.
We need to stay sharp. Do you have any fruit juice or milk?
Whatever you like. I even have seawater.
I'll have a beer, please.
We just and everything.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Okay. Yeah, got all of our... Ate one of our giant crab pins. Got the hit dice back. Got all of the spell slots and everything. We have here a journey along the coast, something or other, by Gal E. Vanter, and they haven't written that. Oh boy, I get to ban someone. Awesome. Yep, that's... Ah, man. I like examining town and finding all the loot I can. Now, some saying that there's like, just like 3 to 5 hours of content right now, but I don't know, it'd probably take me a lot longer to do just because I like dicking around. And also, it took me an hour to put my party together, so there's that. Actually, 2 hours, considering I had to do it twice. And I think I fucked up Decker the second time around. Well, they all look a little different than when I initially together. I think I did a little better of a job with Dilgrid the second time around. And I do like how Cammy came out. I tried, the first time I was trying to prepare them ahead of time, since I couldn't do half elf, I tried halfling, and yeah, the problem is half elf is at least half human, so human looks a lot closer than halfling. Oh, she looks like herself, and so I'm happy about that. I have a halfling on my party, but yeah, he's halfling. And someone, yeah, just one of the Twitch bots trying to tell me to purchase viewers. I'm like, I don't need to purchase viewers. Well, maybe I do need to, but I need more viewers, but I need to get more viewers the old-fashioned way, actually putting out decent fucking videos and streams. But yeah. Ugh. Could be parkouring Jesus. Oh yeah, no. But yeah, this has been Solasta II, and I can harvest the angry bush. Got some angry violet out of it. Been some Solasta II. I've been having a pretty nice time with it. Still more things to pick up and read. Well, have to be next time. It does. That oh god, what were those called? Yeah. That is one of the races in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm trying to remember exactly what they're called. They're not quite golems, not quite robots, not quite a lot of things, but they are intelligent. They exist. I didn't expect to see one around here, but we are very far from cities, Arkarth. Looks okay, runs pretty well. Character creator could use work. But I'm enjoying it. It's Solasta. So, thank you all for watching. I'm Decker Shado. And remember, there's gonna be bugs in early access, but that doesn't mean you don't complain about them, because how the hell else are they supposed to fix them? Okay, let's see. Rateable going on. Fuck yeah. Factory. Nice time making numbers go bigger. So, support them. See you there.